What is up, fellow agency owners? Welcome back to another video. This is more of a vlog style video because I just moved to Buenos Aires 2 days ago. So I just wanted to talk about that, why I decided to move to one of the biggest cities in South America, and how the move has been, show you my apartment. So let's start with that, actually, a small apartment tour. So first, some context. In Paraguay, I was renting an apartment with a pool, a concierge, 24/7 security, a sauna, an indoors garage, like everything you need basically, for $350 a month, while this apartment is costing me over $1,000 right now, so it's 3 times more expensive. This one doesn't have a pool, it doesn't have security, it doesn't have a garage, but it is in a good part of Buenos Aires, in Palermo. If you know the layout of Buenos Aires, it's one of the rich, snobby neighborhoods, I guess. So walk through it. Let me start with the kitchen. Pretty simple, pretty small kitchen, nothing special here. I'm not going to be making a lot of food anyways. I'll be ordering out all the time. The bathroom, not the best, not the worst, pretty simple, but it is this main living area that I like a lot. So here we have the sofa with the TV that I'm basically not going to be using anyways, but I have it if I need it. Here is my setup right now. So my brand new Mac that I bought for my 19th birthday, like a birthday gift to myself, on a stand, as you can see. So it's like tilted up, got the keyboard, got the mouse, like basically everything I need. It would be nice with an extra screen, but this is the 16-inch version, which is pretty okay in terms of size, so I am not complaining too much. Here is the bed. So it is a studio apartment. As you can see, everything is in one room, but it has this nice divider wall, so I guess it works. Of course, it's not optimal to be working in basically the same space that you are sleeping. It creates like a cognitive dissonance, but what can you do? I just didn't find any one-bedroom apartments cheaper than like 2-3K, so I thought I'd rather save a couple grand a month, and this apartment is still pretty cool. And the best part about this entire apartment is the balcony. It is amazing. It wraps around the corner, so it is giant, as you can see here. And look at this view. So super nice. The sunrise is over there, so every single morning when I'll be waking up at 5 a.m. I can watch the sunrise from my balcony. The sunset, unfortunately, I don't see because the view over there is not so good, but this way it is super nice. A bit noisy, a bit more noisy than I would like, but what can you do? It's still on the 9th floor, the top floor, so there is no one above me. It is the absolute maximum. So it works, it's fine. A bit about why I decided to move here. So I've been living in Paraguay for the last year and 3 months, which has been super nice. It's a super nice country. There's not a lot happening there, so it is super nice for just hustling. You just sit down, you work. There are no parties. There are a couple nice restaurants, so there's nothing, taking your attention away from what is important, aka work. But after a year, it gets pretty boring because you just work. As I said, every day I wake up at 5, work until like 7 p.m., maybe go to a restaurant, eat some food, and then go to sleep. That's it. So I really needed a change of scenery. Here you have a lot of entrepreneurs, you have a lot of other business owners, especially in marketing, so I can meet other people who are in the same niche as me. I came here actually the first time because I was traveling here 2 weeks ago, where I just went here to check it out, and then I liked it, so I moved here. And that time I came here because I have a couple of people from Norway that I know that live here that do basically the same thing that I do. So I run an SMMA, as you probably know, and they run a DTC scaling brand. So they help DTC brands scale their companies, sell more products with marketing, with all of that shebang. So they basically do the same thing. So first time, as I said, I came here just to visit those guys, just to check out the city, but I liked it so much that I packed my stuff, moved out of my old apartment, and moved here in 2 weeks. So life is a super dynamic thing, and I really like it. We'll see where I'll go after Buenos Aires. Maybe I'll stay here for longer because there are some difficulties with the 90-day maximum stay, so you can maximum stay here for 3 months, which we'll see. Maybe I can go back to Paraguay and reset that timer. I'll have to see. If I can, probably I will stay here for a couple months longer. If not, I'll maybe go back to Paraguay, maybe somewhere to Asia. We will see. As I said, life is dynamic, so I'll just decide when that time comes, which is one of the beauties of running an SMMA. You can go anywhere you want at any time, really, as I did with Buenos Aires, as I did with Paraguay. You just pack your stuff, pack your laptop. Right now I have a super nice laptop that I bought myself. So previously I had a pretty bad laptop, which was a ThinkPad. I wouldn't be able to work as efficiently on it as I would on a stationary PC, but this one is super, super nice. It's the new MacBook M3 Pro, if you know anything about Apple products. So it's lightning fast. I really recommend that you invest money in good gear if you are running an agency and if you want to travel around the world, because if you have a shitty laptop, you just won't be able to work as efficiently and it will cost you a lot more money in the long run. Yeah, this one was I think like $3K, but I am sure that it will earn back all of that money and a lot more within a month or two. So it's pretty much a no-brainer for me to spend that kind of money on a laptop, even though the actual physical value of the laptop is not worth it. But as I said, it's more for the work, not for the physical value of the laptop. So if you are thinking about moving to a different country or just a different city as an SMMA owner, just don't think about it. It's not that big of a change, actually. It feels like, oh, this is going to be such a big event in my life when you are planning it. But when you actually move, when you get settled in, life is pretty normal. You just keep working, you just keep meeting people. It's just what is happening outside of your door is a bit different from where you were a week ago, but other than that, it's not like a giant change that you have to prepare for months. So be a bit more lighthearted, I guess, when it comes to moving, when it comes to being dynamic. And in terms of networking, moving is the absolute best thing you can do. Go to events. I try to attend as many public events as possible where I meet other entrepreneurs. They have nomad meetups here, so I try to attend as many of those as possible. So if there is one main point that I want to bring home with this video, it is move. Get out there, meet new people, because it is extremely giving. You learn so much from other people. Just stop sitting at home, get out there, and as I said, moving to a different city or even a different country is one of the best ways to achieve that. So if you have any questions about moving, I am not a professional myself, but I have done it a couple of times. So leave them down in the comments. If you have any tips on where I should go next in the world, please let me know. So Dubai, Bali, Thailand, whatever. I'm actually going to Bali in September, so don't say Bali, because as I said, I just booked tickets to Bali in September for a month-long vacation, workation with my business partner. So I'll have to find something to do in the 3 months between Buenos Aires and Bali. And after that, again, I'll just see where the wind brings me. So if you have any ideas or tips or recommendations, please leave them down in the comment. If you are an SMMA owner and you want to follow my journey, want to hear all of my teachings and everything I have learned so far, scaling my agency from 0 to 20K a month, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like under this video. Other than that, have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next Monday.